Hey, thanks for watching the Fanboy Cantina. In this video, we're talking about the Hasbro Pulse livestream and the G.I. Joe highlights. But first, please take a moment to join the Fanboy Cantina. We talk about Star Wars and Marvel and Lego and toys. Subscribe now, we'd love to have you. The Hasbro Pulse livestream on June 25th, 2020 featured Ronnie and Lenny. Lenny is Lenny Panzica, speaking about G.I. Joe Classified. I think a number of collectors, including myself, were happy that Hasbro addressed straight on the issue with Cobra Commander and the issue with Network. We talked about it in an earlier video and the link is up above. As they described it, there was a miscommunication between Hasbro and Network. Network was not meant to receive that light blue version of the figure. They were supposed to receive the dark blue. So the good news, if you like the light blue version or the dark blue version, both will be available. So the light blue version is called the Regal Variant, and what Hasbro is doing, you can go to hasbropulse.com and place an order all the way up through the end of July 2020. So if you like that version, you want to go to Hasbro Pulse. The regular version will be more widely available, and that has the dark blue Cobra Commander figure. Instead of the gold accents, you can see the silver sword, as well as the snake pistol. Looks very cool. The downside is that it's already sold out on the Hasbro Pulse site, but you can pre-order it from a number of other retailers. Let us know in the comments, which one of these versions do you prefer, the Regal or the regular? The next two figures featured were Gung Ho and the Red Ninja. Gung Ho looks fantastic. It really evokes the original Real American Hero action figure. I like the look of it. I like the accessories and the vest, and he has this removable hat, which is interesting. It looks really nice. And unfortunately, it's already sold out on Hasbro Pulse. It comes out on November 1st, 2020. As for the Cobra Ninja, I'll be honest with you, I kind of wished that they would have come out with a Cobra infantry figure instead. But the Red Ninja is impressive, very nice detail, a lot of accessories, gives the Joes somebody to fight against, especially Snake Eyes and Scarlet. I really appreciated this part of the live stream where they brought out Sean speaking to the spectrum of artists that have worked on the G.I. Joe Classified box art, because each box, each figure has a different artist behind it. I think Oliver Barrett's Destro art is a real standout. Looks fantastic, very impressive. I'm also very happy with the art from Dan Mumford. I'm familiar with his art on other things. Looks really great. Looking forward to seeing that on the Cobra Commander action figure package. Moving on from the artwork, two other action figures were revealed. So first up, we have Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow is a Amazon exclusive. You can pre-order it right now. The figure comes out on October 1st of 2020. This is not my favorite version of the Storm Shadow uniform. However, I do like the modern accents and other details that they've brought to the figure. I think the accessories, the sword, the grappling hook, and the bow and arrow look really nice. The final figure was a little bit of a surprise. It's Profit Director Destro. And in this version of the Destro figure, he's got a gold mask or helmet along with the sunglasses. He's got leopard print accents on his uniform along with a briefcase full of money. He's burning cash. He's got a leopard print cape. Very different. It's $24.99 and you can get it on Hasbro Pulse. Towards the end of the live stream, there was a little bit of Q&A. They didn't reveal a whole lot. So one of the questions was about the rumors of a 3 3/4 inch retro line. They didn't reveal anything there. They also spoke to vehicles as a core part of the G.I. Joe, at least Real American Hero line. And they said they're interested in it, but they're going to have to work through some engineering details. I was a little surprised that they didn't speak to the GameStop helmet drops. And one of them, which we covered in a separate video, is the Snake Eyes helmet. And by the way, GameStop updated the site with a couple more pictures of the helmet. We can see the two pieces that come together to form the helmet along with the very small stand. I think that thing is going to be really hot inside, but it's nice to see more pictures of the Snake Eyes helmet. The other helmet available for pre-order is Cobra Commander. At $119.99, I think this helmet looks quite nice. I know it doesn't have that chrome mirrored shiny exterior. I'm curious how easy it's going to be to see out of this thing, but I think it generally looks nice. And again, it's $119.99. As a fan, I think it's really neat that Hasbro is even putting out these things. Could you have imagined as a kid or as an adult that they would create these really impressive G.I. Joe helmets? I would not have expected such a thing. So I think it's really, really cool. But what do you think? What do you think of the reveals from Hasbro here? I'll say that when I saw G.I. Joe Classified at first, I was skeptical about whether Hasbro was going to make a genuine push for this line, and I'm really encouraged by it. It's also encouraging to see a number of figures selling out as well. I did not pre-order the whole line. I only pre-ordered a couple of figures, but I'm very optimistic, and I like the quality of the figures themselves and the detail. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and do post down below in the comments. Would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. This has been the Fanboy Cantina.